Hello, people of the internet. I am JCMX101. I want to welcome you guys back to another episode of Pokemon Ranked Live for the Nintendo Switch on the Sword version. I still don't know how to make it roll off the tongue, but hey, we're back again, and we're going to bring you guys a brand new team with not that many brand new faces, but one super adorable Mon that if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys should know what Mon I'm talking about. But we're going to bring it. I don't know if it's going to do good or not, but we're going to bring it because it looks cute and I like it. So we're going to roll with that. After getting some energy from the cafe, we are ready to go. We'll jump straight into the battle, not into the battle, into the team that we'll be using today. Communicating. There has been some errors going on, so hopefully there's no error that happens that kicks me out of the game. After the whole Pokemon Home came out, a lot of things been happening with the game, so either way, with that, so the Indeedee is the Mon that I was talking about that's super adorable, because I got a shiny one, so I wanted to bring it. So the Indeedee is holding the Ipapa Berry. It has Psychic Search, so Psychic Search, when the Pokemon enters the field, it creates Psychic Terrain. Psychic Terrain negates priority moves, and it powers up Psychic moves. So, with that, pretty much Indeedee counters Fake Out. That's pretty much what it's there for. It has Follow Me, Helping Hand. Follow Me to redirect things towards it. Helping Hand to power up ally Pokemon. Reflect for extra defenses. And Psychic just to have an attacking move, just in case we need it. Honestly, I probably should have had like Healing Wish or something just to get it out, but either way, Psychic pretty much would never go for it, but just in case we are in Psychic Terrain and it is Stab, so maybe it can come in useful. But with that, the Mon that we're bringing that can take advantage of all this stuff is the Gyarados. Gyarados, the Rage has Moxie and Assault Vest. It has Bounce, Iron Head, Waterfall, and Earthquake. I've used this Mon before on the channel. Pretty much, we Dynamax, we go Max Airstream, it KOs a Mon, we're +1 speed, +1 attack, and we keep wrecking things from there. We're bringing Dracovish. We haven't used it in a long time on the channel, but Dracovish is a really good Mon. Hits really hard with the Fish's Rend. It has the Strong Jaw ability, which boosts all the biting type moves. So, Psychic Fence boosted, Crunch boosted, Fish's Rend is boosted, Dragon Rush not boosted, but Dragon Rush is just there because just in case. But Fish's Rend doubles in power if we go first. That's why we have the Choice Scarf, so we can go speedy. And to guarantee that we go first, we're bringing back the Whimsicott, but this time it's not bringing the beat up because we don't have any Lucario to try and power up. This time we are bringing the Taunt just so that we can try and taunt other Whimsicott. You know, if that seems like the play, we have Taunt to prevent other Mons from setting up. Obviously, we cannot taunt Grimmsnarl, which is like huge at the moment, so we gotta remember that. I say that right now, but I'll probably forget and try to taunt it anyways. But it has Taunt, Tailwind, Moonblast, and Stun Spores. Stun Spores for speed control, Tailwind for speed control, and then Taunt to negate things. Then we go to the Grimmsnarl, who you guys seen. I fucking love Grimmsnarl, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. It's one of my favorite Mons in this generation. So, we're bringing it back. It has the Babiri Berry, so it can resist. Well, it doesn't resist, but it'll be able to survive one Steel-type move, hopefully, fingers crossed. It has Fake Out for Fake Out Pressure, negates pretty much Whimsicott's. That's literally its job. We see that my opponent has a Whimsicott, and we think that it's going to bring it. We go Fake Out on the Whimsicott, and then we Max Airstream it with the Gyarados. And then we go from there. Scary Phase to lower speeds mid-battle, and Fake Tears to lower special defenses. Why special defenses? I know I have a lot of physical Mons. That's because we're bringing the Drolodon with the Steel Word ability, and he's our special attacker on the team. So Drolodon plus Grimmsnarl, great combination. we are able to fire off very powerful special moves while using fake tiers to lower their special defenses so we can get the one shots. And that's pretty much the team that we'll be using. Let me see. Hopefully we can snag some W's because we're not looking all that hot. We're like even right now. I believe we're even in the. Oh no! Also, okay, cool. So it did show. So it should be 9-9, but an error occurred when I was trying to record. This is my second shot at trying to record this. I was in the middle of the battle, and then my game just kicked me out to the Switch, like the Switch home screen, and then I couldn't open the game anymore. And I guess it counted as a loss for me, which is very, very unfortunate. We see the my opponent's bringing his own Gyarados. Okay. So I think what I have to do is bring my own Whimsicott. Go Whimsicott, Gyarados. We'll bring Drawlodon and Grimmsnarl. Right? Or we do... I think I have to bring like... We'll do this. I need to bring the Drawlodon because it's my only answer to Gyarados. I have the Thunderbolt on it, and that's pretty much all I can do to try and deal with the Gyarados. Like I said, we were supposed to be 9-9 in the record, but like I said, some error code. It was like error code 2002-2961 or something like that. So we start Grimmsnarl with Gyarados. We see, it's very unfortunate for us. Or is it? We know that we can't, lower the Dragapult's stats. So I believe what I'm gonna do is I'm going to Iron Head and then Spirit Break, and hopefully that's good enough. I think we might lose this one. It's already a bad start for us. What I should have done, now that I'm thinking about it, is I should have done Fake Out on the on the Sylveon, because now it's going to just be able to fire off a Hyper Voice and do tons of damage. I'm gonna fire off an Iron Hand. It's not gonna do too much. We do fire off the Spirit Break though, which is almost enough to take out the Dragapult, which seems like, you know, is like bad news for me at the moment. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible because now we can Dynamax and go for a... Or do we even Dynamax? I think I'm gonna save my Dynamax for now. And I'm going to go for an Iron Head And then obviously just go for Tailwind. If my opponent protects with the Dragapult, so be it. Now we should be able to snag, yes, snag the KO with an Iron Head. Whimsicott is just gonna go for another. Hyper Voice is gonna do a good amount. But it's fine. Well, it's not like fine, but it's alright. My opponent's next mon is going to be the Tyranitar. Okay, so that means he pretty much has to have the Excadrill in the back. Which is fine. We are going to Moonblast. Gonna trigger weakness policy? No? Okay. Down goes Tyranitar. Cool. Gyarados gets another Moxie boost. It doesn't matter. Goes for Hyper Voice. Takes out both of my Mons. And we're in a very difficult situation. We're still at +1. At +1. Not +1, but like double speed because we still have Tailwind. But Excadrill is also gonna double its own speed, so luckily for us, we have a lot of natural defense. So hopefully that is going to be enough to help us hopefully tank the Excadrill. Because if not, then well, GG. We're obviously gonna Dynamax. We're gonna try to one-shot the Sylveon. I'm not sure if it's actually possible. If it's holding the Babiri Berry, it's pretty much a GG. But we try to take out the Sylveon with the oh, what? It's a special Excadrill. What the hell? Well, we're gonna get a +1 defense. We saw Excadrill was faster than us. Well, Max Darkness is our best bet. High horsepower? Okay, well that's physical. I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused. We lowered special defense. My Tailwind peters out, but it doesn't matter. It comes down to whether or not I can survive a move. If I can survive a move, I win. If I can't survive a move, I lose. If my opponent has Protect, maybe he goes for Protect. No misses. He does not crit. It comes down very, very close. If my opponent had just attacked me with something, I think he went for Focus Blast. I think that's what I read. I could be wrong. And see, we both went down. Is this a tie? Or did I lose? No, I defeated him. Cool, because his Mon went down first. Whoo, man, that was epic. That was an epic first battle. That was pretty. That Sylveon proving to be a threat to be messed with if left alone. If my opponent was rocking the, I think it's Throat Spray is like the one item that when you use a sound-based move, it increases the user's special attack. So with that, we are gonna snag a W. Okay, this is the team that I have the most fear against. The Charizard team that has the Gastrodon to just absorb my water type moves. It is a very dangerous team. And I think all I can do... I wish I had Stone Edge on Gyarados at this point. Because all I can really do against the Charizard is, like, Waterfall it or whatever, but we obviously know that he has a Gastrodon and he can just use that to absorb the moves. So, I think I'm gonna start Whimsicott plus Drawlodon. Or actually... I could start Grimmsnarl. Now we go Whimsicott. Then I'll bring Gyarados and the Dracovish in the back, I guess. It's a this is a very difficult team for me. It's like we're not gonna. It's looking like we're not gonna be able to use the Indeedee, but it's okay. It's just there for Fake Out to negate Fake Out. That's pretty much what it's there for. My opponent my opponent's going to start with a normal. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and do this. And just straight up Max Lightning the Inteleon. If my opponent is bringing the Charizard, with the electric terrain up, we could be able to one-shot the Charizard with another Max Lightning, potentially. We should outspeed after the Tailwind. Yep, Tailwind goes off. We go for the Max Lightning. Does he have a Scar? Pokesash, I mean? Yes, he does. So, he's going to get it. He's going to be able to fire off a move, which is very unfortunate. But it's what you get. There's nothing we can do about that, you know. He's gonna get his move off. We're gonna take some damage. He goes for Water Pledge. I'm very confused. I don't know what that... I've never seen the Pledge moves used, so I'm very confused. Swamp. Speed is reduced by 75% in swampy conditions. Oh! Okay. I see you, big dog. But with that said, I think I'm going to go for a Max Darkness onto you. Stunspore connects. So now Silvally is paralyzed. We see that Water Pledge goes off. We're going to do a massive amount to Silvally, putting it in kill range. And he's paralyzed. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So what I do now is I do this, and then I'm going to fire off a Max Steel Spike, I believe. Should be decent play. Water Pledge goes off, doing a massive amount of damage. We go for Moonblast. Goodbye to Inteleon. It's a crit. That's interesting. I didn't know that's how the Pledge moves work. That makes them. Now I kind of want to use them. Like, kind of want to be a little kind of cheeky, and be able to maybe bring, because 75% speed reduction is huge. Like, there's the Charizard. And Torkoal. Torkoal bringing out the Drought for the Charizard. That's huge for my opponent. I believe my Dynamax. Yeah, my Dynamax is gone. So all I can hope for is that this Stun Spore connects. Let me see. This is 130. This is 90, but it's boosted by the terrain, and it's super effective. So we're gonna go for that. I believe even if Charizard speed goes down by the paralysis, I think it still outspeeds the Drawlon. What I'm hoping for is that maybe we can snag a paralysis and go from there. Obviously, we can still miss. If we miss, then we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. If we don't connect, we have a chance. If we connect, we have a chance. We do connect. Is the speed difference? Nope, Charizard's still faster. He's able to take out the Whimsicott. But, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Maybe now with the +1 speed, the Torkoal's faster? The Torkoal is faster with the +1 speed, and down goes Duraludon. And pretty much my chances of winning the game. Now I rely on Charizard getting paralyzed because my my Tailwind is gone. And Torkoal is at +1 speed, so we saw that it outsped my well, Swamp Terrain is gone, and Charizard is paralyzed. I believe even... I don't know, I'm just gonna go for it. Fish's Rend does go off. Massive amounts of damage, even in the sun. Waterfall goes off. And boom, down goes Charizard. Can the Torkoal take on the two monsters of the sea? If it can, then my opponent is going to be in a great position. If Torkoal cannot, I mean, I quad resist with Dracovish. Yeah, even in the sun, it's still not enough. The electric terrain is gone. Does my opponent scoop? Does he accept defeat? Yeah, the battle's conceded. GG, well played. That is 2 W's with this team. Feeling good? I mean, we haven't used Indeedee, which is the mon that I wanted to use with the team, because I was really happy when I got it, because it looked super adorable, and I actually got it with, like, everything I needed. It got the nature, the ability. It had decent IVs, okay? I had to level it up to 100 and then went to Hyper Train it for it to bring it, but it was good. It was good. So, last battle of today's episode. If you guys are enjoying the battles, because I am, I think these battles are super clutch. We ended up with a 0-0 me winning just because I took out the Excadrill first in the first battle, and now we saw the pledge moves used. That's so hype to me, at least, because I never see those moves used. And now I know that if Water Pledge plus Grass Pledge combines, the Swamp gets created, and then my team loses 75% speed. Which, as we saw, 75% speed negation makes it so Duraludon is lower than a +1 speed Torkoal, even with Tailwind. So, that I believe how it's calculated, it's probably going to be like, you double the speed first, and then it calculates the Swamp. So, let's say we go to 150, we have 75 speed. we go to 150. But then 150 minus 75% is I think we're losing, I don't know, let me see, like 90-ish speed. So we end up with less speed even after the double the base speed. So, you know, it's huge. It's huge. Could not find an opponent. What are you talking about? I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try. Like I said, there's been a lot of errors and stuff going on after the Pokemon Home came out. I think it was a kind of a dumb move at the moment for Pokemon to release it like that. They should have first released a patch or updated the rank ladder for the Pokemons and whatnot, and then released it. Or, you know, because some people have been getting banned because they've been transferring over mons that are illegal, and they try to go online and they've been getting banned from going on the online services. So be careful with that. If a mon doesn't look like it's legit, just be careful when you're using it. You couldn't get banned for that. Okay, cool. This is a team where Indeedee could do good, I think, because we can negate Grimmsnarl's Fake Out. And then we bring Whimsicott. And then we bring Gyarados. And we bring Dracovish. Sounds good to me. Yes, we're going to start with Indeedee and Whimsicott, because Indeedee will negate the Fake Out from the Grimmsnarl, and then Whimsicott can just set up the Tailwind for us. Is it a good start? No. But we're gonna start with it anyways. So let's see what's going on with my opponent's team. If my opponent starts with Charizard, I think trying to Stun Spore the Charizard is going to be the play. Yeah. Double shinies, though. I have one shiny, and it's more adorable, so I technically win. So we see Psychic Search go off, so no Fake Out pressure from my opponent. And I believe what we do here is I'm gonna do Follow Me on Indeedee to catch the super powerful the super powerful max Wild Flames that Charizard is gonna do, or maybe he's gonna go for the speed one, Max Airstream. My opponent's thinking, because he's like, oh, he has Psychic Terrain. Damn it, I can't Fake Out. He's gonna get his Tailwind off. What do I do? And you are correct, my friend. But first, Is that a Dive Ball on Charizard? This man caught a G-Max Charizard on a Dive Ball. That's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. Dracofwag. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, no. He tried to go for Fake Out. I thought it was me. For a moment, I thought I went for Stun Spore, and it failed. And I was like, what? But yeah, no. Boom. Indeedee eats it up. What a champion. And then we eat our Repapa Berry. Whee! We obviously lost our Focus Sash on Whimsicott, but that is okay, because we go for another Follow Me on Indeedee, and then I'm going to do I think Grimmsnarl can one-shot Whimsicott? I kinda do think so. Okay, we'll do the safe play. We'll set up the Tailwind first, and then we'll, if we survive, then I'll fire off a Moonblast. It's more important to get the Tailwind going than firing off any Moonblast shenanigans. So, We're gonna Tailwind, we become super speedy. Spirit Break. Cool. And Diddy goes down. Kinda sad. We're gonna catch a max Airstream. So Charizard is at neutral speed, but I'm at double speed, so we should still outspeed it. He only has one turn of the Dynamax. We go Fish's Rend, and then I Dynamax and go for a Max Geyser. Angoliat. Dracaufweg? Fuig? Dracafue? Fueu? I don't know, maybe it's like German? Maybe? I don't know. Here we draws. Sends out Togekiss. Shiny Togekiss. It looks almost exactly the same as regular Togekiss. It's kind of disappointing. They could have just made it pink. And it would have been super dope. I know Togekiss has, Togekiss, yes, but you know, the Togepi line has been in the game for like years and years. I know they can't change the shiny now, but I never noticed it before. So. Ooh, the Max Guard. That is going to be very bad for me. It's going to be so terrible for me, actually. Honestly, I didn't think Charizard would run any type of defensive move like that. But that is my bad. That is my bad indeed. So, he could potentially just, like, follow me on Togekiss. Then I take it out with a Max Steel Spike. And then we go from there. He could have the Chatari Berry. No, okay. He draws Charizard. Fish's Rend. Huge amount. Goodbye. Max Steel Spike goes off. Chatari Berry. Or Babiri Berry, whichever one it is. Obviously gonna survive this. But we're gonna get our defense up. Go for Yawn. Ah, that fire, man, it does so much damage. It's crazy. So let's see, what is the mon that my opponent's gonna bring out? Conkeldurr. Okay, well, I am going to try my hardest to take out that Conkeldurr. Is it gonna work? Probably not. But we're gonna try anyways. If Togekiss follow me, he catches a Fish's Rend, takes a bunch of damage. Beto Chef. Why Chef? Does Conkeldurr cook? So he goes for Detect, that's fine. Fish's Rend goes off, gets protected. We go for a Max Airstream. Gonna do, like, not that much. But we are gonna get a +1 speed. Unfortunately, Gyarados is gonna fall asleep. Dracovish almost goes down. My Tailwind peters out. This is looking really bad for us. Because now my opponent can just Mach Punch the Dracovish. Okay. Yeah, we do that, I guess. Vicious Rend goes off. Is it enough? Yes, it is enough. Woo! Okay, cool. I was afraid he was just gonna Mach Punch me, but now the Dazzling Gleam is going to take out my my Dracovish, and then it's up to Gyarados. So we pretty much, it comes down to, we need a lot of paralysis to happen. I need to wake up like immediately, and I need Charizard to fall to stay paralyzed. That is my only winning chance. Also, my opponent's entire team was shiny. Like, props to you, man. Props to you. I'm doing literally the only thing I can do. If I wake up and my opponent gets paralyzed, I think I have a chance to win still. Togekiss goes for Follow Me. Like I said, if Charizard gets paralyzed, I have a winning chance. I wake up, I go for Waterfall. Does a good amount. Charizard does not get paralyzed. We survive. Even with a crit, okay, we're in a decent spot. Now that we're awake, all I gotta do is I go for Iron Head on Togekiss. It could try to fire off a Yawn, so I can't focus on the Charizard. I have to go for Togekiss and hope that Iron Head is enough, or at least I snag a flinch. Yeah, Togekiss goes for Follow Me. That is fine. If Charizard gets fully paralyzed, then it's a huge extra bonus. But right now we have to go for this. It is enough. We're gonna get the Moxie boost. We saw that we can survive a crit Air Slash, so as long as he doesn't go for like Heat Wave and get a burn, we're fine. Does he get paralyzed? Yes. Cool. Perfect. The paralysis didn't matter too much. We saw that we could live a crit Air Slash already, which was pretty much the strongest move that I think Charizard could go on Gyarados, because he's not gonna sit here and wait for like Solar Beam to go off. He could have risked, I guess, getting a burn with Heat Wave, but it doesn't happen. We snag the W, my dear viewers, my friends, my comrades, my amigos, my Tomodachis, my Nakamas, whatever you guys want to be, the people of the internet. I think this is a historical moment for ranked life. We have achieved the once thought impossible. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, no, not that. Oh, my bad. I got interrupted by myself. We have achieved what we once thought impossible. We have achieved a 3-0 on our first video. And we got to Ultra Ball tier. What a day, man. What a day to be alive. I mean, it's not really all that big of a deal, I know, but it just makes me really, really happy. Because I know that normally I'm like handicapping myself by trying to bring like new teams and try to use some mons that I know aren't up to the OU standards and all that. But today, we do snag a 3-0, and the Indeedee did participate in this 3-0, making it huge. Like I said, you guys saw how strong Dracovish is. I normally don't like using like mons that are like ridiculously strong, because it's the game. I know you have to roll with the punches or whatever, but Either way, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe follow me on Twitter. It's in the description down below, alongside the ID for this team if you guys want to try it out for yourselves. But with that, I'm gonna head out. See you guys next time. Goodbye.